Um, Update, is Sour Patch Kids have a peach?
Hi, it's me.
They're real good.
I can't do a sour candy
Why?
anymore. Oh, here's why.
Okay.
Because on the way here
Okay.
from the Washington to the Utah,
Yeah.
I was like, I get a, for the road for car snacks,
Yes.
get a Sour Patch, get a gummy worm,
Yes.
And so I got a sour gummy worm and a Sour Patch, and I was chomping them. And Tina was in the car with us, as you know.
Yes.
So I got a little film on my mouth and then was getting hairballs, breathing in Tina's fur. She's
And
long hair.
no.
As we know, she friend of the pod, that Tina.
Yeah. Noted podcast guest.
Yes.
You know,
So
Louise.
yeah, I can't do it anymore because it just reminded me of coughing up hairballs
My
for 13
God.
hours.
You're like, "Quack."
So don't recommend.
Okay. Well, I mean, you might have to like work through that trauma and do exposure therapy and like have one and like be like,
Lick
okay,
the cat.
I'm okay. Yeah,
Yeah, maybe.
maybe. Where are you at with licorice? Are you a licorice gal? No.
I love it, but it give me headaches. Yeah, I
Real
think because of the red, maybe.
red? You can't have red?
I can have it, I'm sure, but for some reason that guy give me headaches.
Oh no.
Something in there doesn't agree with my brain.
Oh my God.
All kind of delicious things don't agree with my brain,
Like what else?
like diet sodies,
I
and
don't like that anyway.
I did for a long time. And bacon in large quantities.
How large is the
I mean, I can have like one or two bacons, but not like a
six
full
bacons?
six bacons.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
What else?
Almonds. I can't have
I thought
much
almonds is
almonds.
good for
Well,
magnesium.
it's good for loads of well, I can have like beans for magnesium, but I can't have them
Okay.
for other reasons, I guess.
Excuse me.
I don't know what else. That's the
Yeah.
bulk of it. Like I can't go
Yeah.
on a cheese bender, you know.
I mean, you just
Uh,
gotta be so careful.
oh, and wine,
Yeah,
straight to jail.
yeah. I don't even have migraine problems, but I can't fucks with that.
Yeah. Just liquor for me, please. Okay.
Okay. All my school besties, we sit right in a row now because one of my school besties has beef with one of the others. So alliances have been drawn.
I'm
So
so happy for you.
me and my threesies of my friends, we sit all in a row and we're all moms and we're all grown and we're all above 35 and up.
Love.
And we all love licorice and be sharing it back and forth up the line.
Oh my God.
It's
We,
cute.
we have a licorice at work that people be sharing between
Well,
teams. Yeah. Licorice is a unifier,
yeah. Yeah.
Cute.
Very cute.
Do you have beef with anyone?
I don't.
Oh,
I mean, I'm not.
I'm disappointed.
Yeah. I mean, I guess by extension,
Yeah, you do for loyalty.
any beef my friend gonna have, I'm gonna have beef, obviously.
Yeah. That is your vibe.
Yeah, I'm like, yes, yes. I'm good to have on a team. I'm not out here making my own beef.
Yeah. I feel the
Try
same.
to be vegetarian, you know what I mean? Like as far as that, try to be neutral in these
Yeah.
streets, but it's weird. I don't know what's going on, and it's fine because like next week or the week after, most of the girls except for me and my one friend are all going to move up into the salon out of the classroom, and all the new freshies are going to come in the
Graduation.
next class. Yeah. So, I mean, it's a problem that's not going to be a problem for long, but I'm not well beloved. I'm tolerated, but some of these gals, I'm not getting the warmest of vibes, which is fine.
Yeah, I think it's the audience type,
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
our demographic.
But me and my girls, we be having the best time. We are screaming every day, laughing.
I love that.
Yeah. I can't decide someone else's behavior unless I've communicated expectations. That's on me. You know what I mean? And so I had to learn this. I probably won't have to learn it anymore. One's enough. But one of my friends, oh, I asked her to come to the haircut, help me out with school, come sit in the fucking chair.
Yeah.
You know,
How nice of her.
yeah.
Because that's
Yeah.
a lot
And
to sign up for, too.
it is, but I think I'm taking that energy too much and not being like, this is my chair, these are my
Yeah.
rules,
Big
like
pressure on you, too.
I'm being too much like, this is a favor you're doing for me.
Yeah.
I'm a piece of shit,
Yeah.
No, this is like, she's getting a free hairdo. I'm
Yes.
getting experience, XP
And
points.
you're being guided as well. Like, it's not like
Of
you're like,
course.
come to my closet and let me
Yeah.
do a tattoo on you willy-nilly
Yes.
with a pen cap.
And yeah, and my teacher is excellent, and my teacher is right there. So you're not going to get a fucked up haircut because my
Right.
teacher is there, and she's brilliant, and she's quick, and she's great. She's amazing.
Right.
Okay. So it's not like anyway.
It's not like a
She's
doctor or like whoever is going to apologize for giving you an appendectomy
Yeah.
while they're learning.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Right. You're welcome.
You're fucking welcome.
You brought me a problem. I solve it.
That's right.
Good luck, Anyway.
That's right.
So she came in, and she's my friend that, I love to have. I'm a very straight-laced, type A kind of gal, but because I also have like a very like relaxed vibration, I attract some gals who are 10. I collect a lot of friends who are a lot.
Yeah.
And I love that. I need some psychos amongst me,
Yeah. Me too.
So this is just one of my psycho friends, and I invite her, and it was not a good day for her. She's like having a time. And she's works from her phone. She's doing business on the telephone, and people are not acting right.
Right.
And so she is cussing and fussing and talking about she's going to go punch someone. She's going to come over there as soon as she's out of this haircut. And she's like, picks up the phone, talking, throws the phone down, lets me do one thing, picks it back up. So she's moving around.
Oh my God.
Lot.
She's like, this is my time to shine.
Yeah, she was doing the utmost. She was getting graded,
Yes, she was.
It was her day. Yeah. She thinks she was making me look tough because I have this very tough friend. And it wasn't good. And and I was like, and she has like crazy, long hair. I've never done that. It was just a lot more than I thought about it being. And that's on me. I'm learning,
Yeah.
Anyway, so I'm like, I know this is not coming out good. So I bring my teacher over, and my friend is not taking instructions from my teacher about put your head down or stand up or put your head down and be still. My friend is not hearing that. And so my teacher was like, no, get her out. She's like, it is what it is. And she's like, next time you throw someone out of your chair, like,
wow.
This is your business. You can't have this. And so I was like, ugh. And I felt all like, okay. And then this girl next to me, I do enjoy. And her sister came to be her model. And the gals are explaining to me, like, this girl and her sister, they could have been having a kiki and acting up and being silly. But the sister was like, I know I'm at your school and I'm going to act right. And my friend did not have that kind of energy. She needed to mind her P's or her Q's.
She did not bring any P's or Q's.
No. And I don't expect that from her. So it's like not every friend is good for every mission.
Yes.
Okay.
That's great.
I take her to, a brunch and have a nice, gossip. That's
Yeah.
what she's great for. You don't bring everybody, you don't bring
Oh
some
my
people
God.
to the library, It's like,
Wow.
you know. So then I was feeling so down on myself, like so defeated. Like I really felt like, I mean, I had no other words for it, but like I have small dick energy. And I came back to the classroom where my buddies were already, and I was like, I just have a tiny dick. And they were like, did she just say she has a small dick? Like, what are you talking about? So now we're giggling about, oh, Mary's big dicking around here today, They're like hyping me and my big dick, my
Good.
big gorgeous dick. And I told it to my sponsor after it. I'm like, I don't know why I have such a small dick and no one respects my dick size. And I don't have any other words for it. And my sponsor's like, the word for that is like, you don't have boundaries that you communicate. It's not
Yeah.
about dick size. I'm like, okay, got it.
Copy. Okay.
Got it. Got it. Got
Noted.
it.
That
So,
is true about us, though, huh?
yes. And yeah, I just need to like, yeah, be brave enough to speak and communicate,
Yeah.
because I, in some situations, we can be assertive. We can be very clear
Yeah.
communicators. It's not
Yeah.
like we have micro dicks, but we
And
forget.
we love it when we do use our big kid voices.
Of
It
course,
feels so
that's our
good.
best. Yes, we need to stay in that.
But it has to like escalate to a point where like it's either that or we're crying. And it's like we got to learn to use it sooner, like hold the
Yeah,
water sooner.
right. Yeah. So lesson learned.
Yeah.
So I'm getting another friend a haircut tomorrow, and the girls in my class are like, "Who are you bringing tomorrow? What do we need to be prepared for?"
Who's in your crowd?
I'm bringing one of my friends who does know how to act and
Yeah.
can be taken in public, and I got it. I
Yeah.
got
Yeah.
this, girls. Don't worry about it. So,
Cute. Oh man. And I wonder what like category I fit. See, here's where my brain goes when you say this. Like
ma'am,
where are people bringing me?
any kind of place I don't know what you think about in your head, what stories you've got. You're like polished and calm
Listen,
and centered and professional and charming. People do want to take you any place. The place we don't go, I feel, also is like the club. You
I
know,
would like to be a club person
I know, but we're
sometime.
not alpha in the club. Like, I'm not
Uh-uh.
great in a bar or a club. I'm not great at like,
Have you gone to a club
nope,
or a bar?
I
Okay.
haven't been invited.
We would go to drag shows in my old community,
Oh, yes.
and afterwards we would always, well, not always, but sometimes we would go to like a bar after to like dance some more.
You would dance in bar?
Yeah.
Like, what kind of bar are
Like
people
we would
dancing
bring
at?
our queen friends and they're all
Yeah.
glammed up, and still ready to dance. And so we'd go and dance.
Well, what kind of bar? You can't
There's
just
like
dance at
one
all of them, huh?
really trash bar in Southside. If you know, you know.
I don't.
And like people just be making out and dancing in that bar.
Real.
Yeah. And so we'd be dancing. One time it was like two of our friends bachelor party.
Mm-hmm.
And so we went and it was like I learned that my role in a club or a bar is to like help people stay on their feet when they're intoxicated,
Yeah.
stay with their group, hold on to people's phones, take
Yeah.
pictures if they want pictures taken. I'm like the organized friend,
Yes.
you know?
You got a sanitizer in your pocket. You know
Yeah.
where's everybody?
Yeah. I'm like, don't get too close to them. I'm like complimenting strangers on their
You're encouraging.
outfits. Yeah.
The encourager.
Yeah. That's my job in the club.
That's nice. I just
The
mean we're
snack
not the
mom.
most like wild out. That's what I
No.
mean. I
No.
know everybody wants
I'd
us to
like
be
to be.
true because we are nurturing folk, but
Yeah.
I just mean like we don't turn. I don't feel.
Like to
Do
be.
you?
I'd like to be, but I'm not.
Okay.
He almost got in a car accident. There's roughly 18 lanes between the Sonic and the lane we got to be in. Turning left,
On a freeway or just like a regular street or like what?
It's like a regular,
A lot of lanes in it.
just a lot of lanes.
Okay.
And we could have
What's the speed limit?
like 40.
Okay.
He decides to turn left. Already, I'm like, why are you turning left? Like, we could just go around, you know?
Always take the long way, but
Yeah.
men don't appreciate that. Jamie's the same way. He hates that I'm like criticizing the route.
Yeah.
You
And
drive then.
a shitload of lanes. There's no reason for it, but it's fine. Not his fault. Like, it's so much easier. It's right there. And this car, he didn't see it. It was coming so fast, but then like not so fast. It was driving very slow, thank goodness, or we would have been like literally dead if it had been going the speed limit because it like almost hit us, like truly almost hit us.
So you're exiting, so you're going from 0 trying to get to 40. This guy's 40 already.
He's just trying to get into the lane. So not even trying to get to 40, like he's going slow into the lane. He just thinks it's all clear. And then this guy's coming, like should be going 40.
Yeah.
But isn't, thank goodness. And so he stops just shy of Joe, and anyway, fucking scary.
Yeah.
It was very close, but so now Joe doesn't turn left like you.
Wonderful.
But no, not wonderful. But I was very proud of myself because like I like screamed like I've never screamed before, but then felt like I was going to throw up, started crying. And then when we got home, Joe was like, you're allowed to be mad at me. You can be mad at me, whatever. But I was like, just give me a minute. And I like went into a closet in the dark.
Yeah.
Just sat there, calmed my breathing down
Yes.
on my own.
Wonderful.
Like, came out and was a person.
Wonderful.
Didn't get a migraine attack.
Come
Didn't
on.
throw up. Like, cooled it.
Yeah.
And he's like, you could be mad at me. I'm like, I'm not fucking mad at you, mister.
Yeah.
I calmed myself down.
I can cope.
Like, she's evolved.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
This is what I tell my girls, it's like the point is not to avoid.
Yeah.
The point is to deal,
Yeah.
Wow.
And like not his fault,
It
like
happens. And Bestie,
we're
like
not
you
supposed to be driving all these cars,
well, and you live in a real deal city now.
Yeah.
And so like shit that's traumatic to you and to me in real city, it's just like part of the day. That guy's probably meeting tens of those every day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Totally.
And that's what,
Nobody even honked.
Yeah. Not an event for most people.
Yeah.
Yeah. We didn't hit. So what?
Yeah.
That's a freebie.
Crazy.
Yeah. I don't remember in my wreck, I didn't scream because the girls were like crying, freaking out. And I was like, it's okay. I was very lucky.
Wow.
We're okay. We're okay. We're just spinning. It'll stop and we'll get out. Like I was like steady, Betty.
I didn't realize there was spinning.
Yeah, I spun. And it was just like Jamie taught me about ice.
Oh yeah.
So I just like was like, I know about this. We'll just like chill out. I don't have my foot on anything. I'm like
just gripping.
It's okay. It's okay. We're fine. And then I got out. And then Jamie came and then I did cry and feel like I was gonna throw up, but I was in the grass and bleeding and shit.
My God. Wow.
We won't put a picture of that. It was like not good.
Can I doodle it?
My God, your doodles.
Well, listen.
So epic. I cannot. That was
Reagan
the best ever happened.
Reagan made Gabby. I didn't doodle the worm with a mustache. We found that on a
Yeah.
like a stock photo thing. But
Love it. What a
no.
great touch. I love this on our pod. This is our new journey.
Yeah.
The visual aids.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love
So sorry, listeners, but
I'm
last
not sorry.
episode was a vision. Come and watch it.
Yeah. I wonder if are we getting more people on the YouTube or the podcast?
I wonder.
I
We have
wonder.
28 subscribers, so or maybe 26.
Yeah. I don't know I wish I could
I
how
know.
many subscribes we got. I know what downloads we got, but I don't know. Subscribing's different on podcasts, I guess.
I think
Downloads is what matter.
it's all very confusing.
Yeah. Follow us everywhere to be safe.
Please.
But OMG, like my rec was like a year ago. And like here I am, I'm a commuter now, Bestie. Like I go on 2 freeways
Oh
every
my
day
God. You
back
take
and forth to
exits.
I take 2 exits
Come on.
every day back and forth. And it's like that was so scary to me. That was like the big hurdle for me and the money. But
Yeah.
you know what I mean? But like it's like nothing now, you know? When
Yeah.
you use them, that's what exposure therapy, you know. It's
Yeah.
like it's scary the more you avoid it. And then if you have to do it, then it becomes, you know, I don't even look at the directions. I know where I'm going. I know where people act
Yeah.
up, you know, like I know what people are up to, you know. There's some people they're flying around like it's their first day, and those of us who drive it every day, we're like, this motherfucker, and we just make room, you know. It's like not
Yeah.
an event anymore. So
Gorge.
yay.
Do you remember like our mom had so much like driving panic forever?
Oh my God.
I wonder if that's because
Why?
she had a lot of wrecks.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what we learned that this driving's scary.
Yeah, but like I know that she had like the one big one
What the one big one?
where she fell asleep,
Oh,
but I don't remember hearing about like little wrecks, you know?
I'm sure she won't want us to talk about it, but do you
Okay.
remember one time we were going in the car to go get McDonald's, a Happy Meal, and she hit a whole bicyclist
No.
just in a neighborhood. So it was not going more than 20. Hit a bicycle.
Where?
He fell over in a hole and something.
I remember her telling this story, but I was not like online for this.
Yeah, but you were there.
What the fuck?
And she knocked over this whole bicyclist and she's freaking out, screaming, you know.
Yeah.
She got out. Of course, this is what always happens. The bicyclist now comforting her because she's freaking
Yeah.
out so bad.
Good strategy.
And he's like, no, it's fine. It's fine. I'll just pedal myself. And then she was like, oh, a wreck, you know. And then I was like, so we just like can't get Happy Meals now or what? We went back home because she was a wreck. I'm like, I guess I'll just eat a sandwich. I didn't do anything wrong.
Whoa. I do remember that story, but I didn't
Is
remember
it
it
told
happening.
different?
Well, I think she said something about like maybe he was in trouble with the law because she urged him to wait for medical
Bestie.
assistance. And
I
he was
thought
like, nope, I'm out of here.
no, I think he would like this lady's too hysterical. I gotta go. I'm getting triggered.
This is bullshit. That's hilarious. All I remember is like coming home from like long trips wherever. We didn't travel much,
No.
but I remember her missing an exit and like freaking out.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm like, but it was a different time. You don't have it on your phonesies.
Yes. And you get spoiled living in a small teeny tiny town.
That's for
nothing
sure.
happens to you on the road. You can be asleep. No, you can't. Don't do that. But remember, like on the way home of the wedding, my wedding, it started snowing, and I was like, "Oh yay, it's snowing!" And she's like, "Oh my God, it's snowing. We have to leave right now." I'm like,
I know.
"Bestie, don't leave right now. Leave in the morning after they plow and salt, Bestie.
Yeah.
They do it every night." She's like, "No, we have to leave right now."
Yeah,
Got triggered and traumatized and had a horrible time, I think.
I know.
And you must have gone too, right?
Yeah,
In that
annoying.
car.
Bullshit. I was having a nice time.
Oh my God, ruin it.
I do. I miss it. I miss MySpace,
I do too.
you know. I tried this week too because I was going to go on a whole thing about MySpace on the
Oh,
pod.
yeah.
I tried to pull up our old MySpace,
How can you?
our spaces.
Yeah.
I found mine, but it isn't like the pictures wouldn't load. Like it's very broken.
You have things that you said?
No, it didn't save any of that.
Oh,
All the photos.
real.
Yeah, but I can't get them to pull up. Maybe I'll try a
Oh,
different browser next time.
yeah, get you.
Yeah. I thought we could do like a MySpace quiz. Remember
That'd be
those?
cute. Yes.
Should we find one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I know we got like TikToks and we got reels and we got stories, but I was thinking like I loved when MySpace and you could have a little music player in the corner and like this is
Yes.
my vibe, you know?
Yeah.
I like that.
Oh my God. I bet that I could pull that up. Let's see.
Bring it back. I don't Facebook, I don't want to hear your political views, bestie. Like give me a quiz and give me a song.
You're not in my top 8.
Uh-oh. Who's in your top
Maybe
8?
you probably got out of there.
Yeah, I'm real good at burning a bridge,
Um,
social media wise.
this is
Do it.
steamy,
Do it.
but Ben is my number 1.
Obviously.
Joe is my number 2.
Your husband?
Yeah, as it should be. And then I got somebody I went to college with who turned out to be questionable.
Yes.
I have a cousin. Oh no, sorry. I have someone I was friends with in high school who I went to Mexico with and was like my one of my best friends. He was in yearbook with me. Very fun.
Okay.
Then I have a cousin.
One of our cousins?
Yes.
Cute.
Our younger.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can guess.
Okay. Well, we have a lot of them. Okay. Then I have a buddy from the friend group with Ben.
Copy that.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And then I have your sister-in-law,
Yes.
of course. And then Coheed and Cambria.
That's in your top 8.
Yeah, that's my top 8.
Cute.
I don't know where my playlists would be.
Yeah, I don't.
Whoa, I have videos that are like all they're all Coheed and Cambria like concert clips from like
Aw.
being there. Probably taken on old cell phones.
Yes.
I don't get it. I don't understand. Oh, this is music. Here we go. My playlist. Ew, it's Christmas
Good.
music.
Of what?
Like, I don't even Michael Gunger. Do you remember him?
Nope.
I don't know who this is. This is called Oh Praise Him.
Okay.
Right? I have Bright Eyes on here, Coheed and Cambria.
Which bright eyes you have?
Let's Not Shit Ourselves.
Oh my God.
Eggers.
Oh
Motion
my
City
God.
Soundtrack is on here.
Oh my
Honest
God.
Mouse is on
Oh
here.
my God. Which one?
Miss the Boat.
Oh my God.
Um, Oh, it doesn't credit them properly, but isn't this Billy Talent? Rested from the Rain, isn't that Billy Talent?
Yes. Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes.
Well,
Wonderful.
that's not bad. There's a couple of Jesus, but not that bad.
Well, you gotta have a couple for
Yeah,
your
at one
walk, you
point
know?
for the Lord.
Okay, Modest Mouse of here's a recommendation, I'll put it up. We listened to um it's called Picking On Modest Mouse, and it's the bluegrass
Okay.
version of a whole album.
Yeah, they do a lot of
We
guys,
love
don't they?
it.
Yeah, they're so
I didn't know
cute.
you play with them.
We did. Like,
We love them.
we went through a bluegrass Americana
Jamie loves
phase.
it.
Yeah,
He lived there.
yeah. You know, when Reggie was a baby, it was like
Yes.
Avits on repeat, you know,
Yes.
and all those guys. Okay, MySpace survey.
OMG, let me do a MySpace story though.
Okay.
That once MySpace was crazy, obviously.
Wild West.
Wild West. One of the boys that I fancied long term, he lived in our town, then hath moved away, but still via MySpace. You can keep track of these
Is this
motherfuckers, you know?
Horse Boy?
No,
Okay.
no. But he was on a MySpace, you know, and like you used to like be able to put these bulletins or something,
Yeah, like a block.
right? Yeah. Well, I don't know, but there was some, or I don't know.
Yeah.
There's something, but he was like, um, there was like a threat about unaliving.
Yeah.
And I was so scared and I was so sincere and I was so sweet, you know, and I was like,
Mhm.
somebody needs to do something, you
Yeah,
know.
I
And I
recall.
freak out and like mom helped me call the cops of where he lived. And like, I don't know, then eventually he called. I don't know, the cops called. I don't know. He is alive to this day as far as I know.
Because of Yo.
Who knows? I don't want me or the Lord or who knows, you know, hopefully he found some good meds. God
Yeah.
bless.
Listen, take your pills.
Take
They're
it's a
great.
gift, you know. Why struggle?
Yeah.
Yeah. Love you so much. Stay here.
Yeah.
Nothing's as bad as back then.
That is probably true.
Yeah. Okay, quiz.
Okay. I'm only gonna pick the interesting questions.
Of course.
Okay. Nickname. Have you got one?
No.
Okay. I do. Peach.
Yeah.
Zodiac sign.
I Leo.
Leaves.
Leaves.
Um, Current location is weird that they have that on all of these quizzes.
Ew.
Don't tell people where you live on the internet.
No.
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 Eye color.
I like kind of hazel. Don't do
Mine too, kind of hazel, no?
I used to say just green and then like
And then Kelly Clarkson came out with that hit song.
no. No, I wasn't even with Kelly about it. I was like at some point I was like these aren't green.
They
So
are
I guess they're
green.
hazel.
They're green.
They're green sometimes, which is hazel.
You know, Reagan has green eyes, and I keep telling him that it's from you.
Hi, you're
Because where
welcome.
else did they come from? What the fuck?
My kids have weird, like gray, blue, kind of weird things. I don't know
That's
from what.
weird. What color's Jamie?
Like very light brown or dark brown, I mean.
Sus.
I guess my sister-in-law
Oh yeah.
has
Yeah.
green.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
guess maybe blue. Who knows?
That's true. All these sisters.
I'm telling you.
Hair color. Here's the situation. Okay.
It's tough.
At
Yeah.
this moment, I've got roots coming in. It's starting to look not in this lighting,
That look
but
great.
at work, I sit right next to all these windows.
I
The whole
know.
building is made of glass. Okay. And I'm looking like I'm balding in the middle
I
because of my
know.
roots.
I know. I know. I feel I just touched up not long ago and I thought I'm doing fine. And then I had to switch to this iPhone and I'm like, what the fuck?
Our hair
I've got
grows way
roots
too
ablaze.
fast.
Roots everywhere. My God.
Ugh.
Nobody told me except for everybody tells me all fucking day what I look like. Like, chill out.
Oy, oy, oy. But you picked the
But
right job,
I guess
so to
that
fix it
like
up.
medium brown slash black,
Oh
just
yeah.
to answer your question.
Yeah. I don't know what
With some
color
grays
this is.
going. You're like a warm brown, aren't you?
Yeah.
Like a chestnut. Come on.
But like normally, like very mousy brown.
We hate that.
We do. We've been
Sorry.
fighting it all our lives.
Like literally, literally.
Hair type,
I'm like a
you're gifted.
2B or a 2C.
The fuck are all these letters and numbers,
I have to learn it
Bestie?
from school. And
Can you tell me mine?
I have a light wave. Well, do you have any curve at all?
A little tiny bit if I
Yeah,
don't do
but
anything.
like how tiny? What can they do? An S?
No. Well, I don't know what that means. An S?
Do you have
Explosion?
S's in it, or does
A
it just
little
like
like a loose, like a super loose S.
you're a 1C
Yeah.
and I'm like a 2B? But I've got a wave. I used to be much curlier, but then shit happens.
Yeah. Edge. You're
Right.
washed up.
Yeah, age and the babies and
Yeah.
chemicals and who knows.
Heat, probably like Texas,
Perm,
maybe. Dry.
dry,
Listen.
nutrition.
Yeah.
I don't
Come
know.
on. We're not eating cosmic brownies anymore.
I'm starving.
Listen, we're not greasy McDonald's people anymore.
God damn it. It's
We'd
ruined.
like to be.
Wouldn't I? Can't afford it. She's broke.
Height,
5'2".
5'4".
You said tall. My God.
Listen, I used to be 5'4.5", but I shrunk having
No,
babies.
you did.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
You
Listen,
shrunk.
I shrunk. If I go to a chiropractor, I'll get it back. But listen, you gave me a complex because you always be telling me I'm tall my
You
whole
are.
life, that I'm a giant.
I don't think
But
I said
now,
giant.
yeah, you probably have.
Okay.
So now I feel I'm taller than everyone. Like truly, like I
Oh,
think I'm taller than everyone.
are you big dicking and walking
I
around
am. With my
square
height,
shoulders
I
like that?
am.
That's
I'm
good.
like, I can't wear heels because I'll be taller than you. And Joe's like, you're not gonna be taller than me. Cool it.
You're like, let me get that for you off the shelf.
Or like I'll meet, like, I worked remote for so long and then I met all these people in person
Yeah.
finally suddenly, and I was like, oh my God, I thought you were gonna be so short. They're like, that's not very nice to say. I'm like, sorry, but I'm taller than you, right? Because
Yeah.
yeah, so 5'4". Heritage,
Oh, I have it for you.
thank you.
Oh, no, I don't, because my phone changed. But you're right, we are French.
We're French. When I'm filling out job applications and it asks me for my race and Reagan's
Yeah.
in the room, Reagan says, just put titanium white, like Bob Ross.
Uh,
I'm like, okay. What's your middle name?
Alice.
You have a good one.
Yeah.
I don't.
What it is?
It's Marie, like everyone in the 90s.
The throwaway
It really is a waste.
placeholder.
I'm told it was almost Irene,
Okay. I like
but
that.
they chose to be basic. So
Yeah.
thanks to
And I was
Mill.
to be Mary Elizabeth,
Ew.
which I love when people are yelling, Elizabeth. But isn't that of Will and Grace? Jack had an assistant and he named him Elizabeth when he worked at Out TV.
I don't even remember. I need to check
Well, it
that.
is.
We loved Will and Grace.
Yeah.
I
You know,
remember in 8th grade writing an essay about Will and Grace
Will and Grace is
before my time.
oh my God.
Okay. Your weakness. Hard pivot.
Um, pride / also self-deprecation, selfishness, and depressive states. Got a few.
I'd say boundaries.
Okay.
I also don't allow myself to feel my feelings.
Yes.
And also I care too much about collecting pats on the head.
Yeah. Who among us, though,
Yeah.
That's a universal.
Yeah, but like I go to great lengths, you know.
Not so great. You're not out
Listen,
here like,
I'm not giving blowjobs
that's what I'm saying.
currently
You're not on a
anymore.
poll about it. Not anymore.
That's behind me. I've evolved. Okay. Yeah. Your fear. I got a shitload. So
What do
you
you
go ahead.
mean? Like tangible or like
Both. I'll take them all.
mortal?
Both. All of your fears.
I don't want to die.
Same.
I'm very afraid of SA.
Same. Well, same. Not
Yeah.
as much as I once was, though, because, it had kind of happened.
Not kind of, bestie.
Yeah.
Just like I'm waiting for you to do the full sentence, full stop.
It's hard.
But if it's not today, that's fine. We'll keep pressing on.
We're edging.
And poverty.
Of having, like, experiencing poverty.
I'm afraid of poverty.
You're afraid of other people's poverty.
No. I'm like, ew, poverty. No, I'm afraid of my own poverty
Okay.
that I'm slowly sliding with my student loans into.
Okay, great. I'm afraid of dying. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm really afraid, and I know that you're gonna make fun of me, but
Right.
I'm really afraid of multiple sclerosis because of all the lesions that my brain probably has
Oh, I
from all
didn't
these
know that.
fucking migraines.
Okay. I didn't know. I don't even have that on my radar. So I'm
Yeah,
not
you don't
aware.
have to.
You could get MS right now from your
No,
brain.
it's like you grow into it,
Okay.
it develops.
Okay.
So I'm afraid of that. I'm afraid of not being like recruitable because I've been at the same job forever,
Man.
and I'm not educated. And also, I'm afraid of moose,
The animal.
the animal, and horses, and just generally animals that are big enough to like trample me.
Yeah. Okay. And you don't enjoy a bird, a burb, right?
I'm
Aren't you
not
afraid of birds?
thrilled about a goose specifically, like a large bird. Chickens,
You don't like a chicken?
I don't want to get close to a chicken or a rooster
Oh,
with a beak. Ostriches,
oh, I
no
thought
big
you
deal.
enjoy an
From
ostrich.
afar, I'll
Okay.
look at it from far away,
Okay.
not up close.
How are you with llamas and goats?
Love them. I love a goat.
Okay, good.
That's one of my favorite animals.
We've got tons of goats over here. And right now, our neighbor, the donkey has died. And then um the other donkey died. This is out here. Things
Yeah.
die. They got now the goats are back. He got new goats. And to guard the goats now, two llamas.
Ah, protector llamas.
Yeah.
That's nice.
And we heard one of them like saw my dog when we were walking about, and it was like, that's what they said to her.
Yep. I like a llama.
Yeah, they're great.
Couldn't have one. Got no
Well,
room, but
yeah, come over.
okay. Best physical feature.
Oh my God, how much
Where
time
to
do you have?
begin?
Number one, smile because of number two, my lips and my teeth.
Yeah,
Uh,
you
my
really are blessed.
come on, it's all I hear about is my smile.
Mm.
My eyes are good. Latches are good.
To be clear, your eyes don't work for shit.
Oh, no, no, no. But my eyelashes and my eyebrows,
Yeah, they look
they
great.
look cute. They look
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
My ass is good. I
yeah,
like my thighs
yeah,
and
yeah. I'd say lower half is great. I'm thankful for my cheeks.
yeah, of
You know,
course. Your eyes are huge,
yeah,
which is cute. Bambi-eyed bitch.
yeah. I'm a Bambi-eyed bitch. I'm
Your hair looks
brows,
good.
eyebrows.
Come on. And are those lashes
That's
your own?
I take back everything. It's the eyebrows.
Yeah,
Is it? Yeah, these are my eyelashes.
yeah, natural. And can I tell you this? Is your hair always look pretty glossy and
Yeah.
healthy. Even
You
if
know,
she's not, she look it.
I
Just accept a
started,
compliment.
no, I know. I started using only expensive shampoo because I only wash twice a week,
Yeah.
So like Mark as well.
Yes. I don't know. Can you tell me the origin of Mark as well?
I don't know.
Because I enjoy it.
Zachary Michael.
Oh, he said it, Mark as
Yeah.
well. Okay. Bestie, shout him out. Put a picture. Our
Listen,
best friend.
it's
Gonna out ourselves.
complicated,
Yeah.
but we love him. You
He's our
tell me
best
about
friend.
him.
Yeah. He's a gift and a dream. And we know we're in a weird place of the internet. It's okay.
We don't know how he got here.
I'm glad I'm here, bestie.
Me too.
My favorite. Mark as well.
And now Joe's watching too, so it makes
I
it
love
even more
that.
fun.
I love that.
Yeah.
Wait, what shampoos are you using?
Well, usually, and listen, I'm not gonna lie to you. I will buy it from TJ Maxx only. So it's like
Yeah.
depending on what's in stock. My first choice is always JVN, Jonathan Van Ness.
Okay.
He's in there. But if they're not there, I will get a Redken or sometimes BioSilk. That
Okay.
smells so fucking good.
Was it?
It does. It's one of my favorite smells. But I
Okay.
rotate, you got to keep
Yeah.
the hair gassing.
Yes. We have really nice stuff at school and we have a little discount. So I might start buying some things.
McDonald's or Burger King? Listen,
Okay.
this is controversial. We love a Burger King over here. Even though it is our heritage, our birthright our home cooking. I'm not
Yeah.
sorry. They have better fries.
No.
They put mayonnaise on
Well,
the hamburgers.
that's it. I mean, I need ketchup and mayonnaise, period.
And
I
really
love
good
a
pickles.
I love a Whopper, but yes, I'd like some French fries at McDonald's. I'll do both.
I disagree.
You do?
I
But oh my
disagree.
God, and Burger King's got them onion rings that I do enjoy. I don't like the onion rings at Sonic. It's too sweet.
I've never had them. Never
Yeah,
would.
you need it. Oh yeah. I forgot. You don't onion.
No, I do now.
Oh, welcome. But you don't onion ring?
I do onion ring. I do at Dairy Queen only.
Oh,
And like if we're out at a fancy, not a fancy, but like a sit down date. I never go anywhere fancy. But
right.
if we're at like a pub, I'll get an onion ring, you know?
Oh my God. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
You know, I live in this tiny ass town and they're trying to make it Stars Hollow, like for real.
I
Like
love.
we have this main street and it's got Christmas lights all year, whatever, whatever.
Mm.
Okay. One of my friends, her mother-in-law owned the flower shop for 25 years or something fucking crazy.
Yeah.
She hath sold the flower shop
What
and
the
she
fuck?
hath perished. Of old age, it's fine. But before it was flower shop, it was a hamburger store that was like very locally loved and whatever and very cheap. And it has returned to that hamburger store and they just opened like last week and it's so fucking good. The fries are very thin and they're
Love.
real. They got a distillery back there. They're like bottling but canning the beer
Oh my
like
God.
there on site. Okay. The hamburgers are smashies. They're very good.
Ugh.
Milkshakes with the expensive ice cream that we love here in the South. We're very bougie.
Oh my God.
They got an onion ring. I didn't try the onion ring, but they're keeping the sign that says the flower shop. Like it's Luke's Diner in
It's
here.
literally Luke's.
And like it's mostly walk up. Like they have a few booths and a few pinball machines inside, but you have to just sit out under a
Gorge.
pecan tree.
Gorge.
You gotta come over. I'm
I
serious.
do. What is the last song you listened to? Get your little phone.
Well, I don't know how to do this phone. It's been a whole thing getting this fucking phone. But the baby queen that you recommended,
Come on, tell the
I'm on her.
people. Tell the
Uh,
people.
got a picture up.
But
Listen to Baby Queen on all your platforms. She's great.
yeah, we found her on Heartstopper on Netflix.
I don't know that.
It's a great show with a great soundtrack.
Yeah,
And she's all over there, but we love
she's
her.
great. Yeah.
Mine was Twice, you know, my last song.
Yeah.
Yes or Yes by Twice. What's your biggest pet peeve?
Eve. Um, I don't like bad tippers. I
Mm,
don't like when people don't say thank you. It's
mm.
rude. I don't like when I'm behind somebody in at the Dunkin' and they're like, I need a chai latte.
You don't need
Ma'am,
it.
you don't. You don't. You would like one, please, and shut the
Yeah.
fuck up. But you
Bad
don't.
ordering is
I hate that.
the worst.
I hate that. And I also hate when people mean to say which or what, but they say who or where. You know what I mean? Like, you know
I
what I
don't
mean?
know that I've ever encountered that. So
Well, instead of being like talking about like what book, whatever, whatever, you mean which book. You know what I mean? Like sometimes we're saying the wrong thing.
yeah.
We're saying this person that said that.
Oh, right,
We
right.
mean to say this person who said that.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know.
Got it. Got it. Got it.
And instead of saying confidentially or suddenly, we're saying in confidence or all of a sudden. I don't like that too much.
Yeah, yeah. I can feel all of a sudden. Ooh,
Yeah, there's a better thing, Bessie.
yeah.
Hashtag word nerd, hashtag quirky girls.
I don't know what my pet peeves are.
Yes, you do.
I
You don't
think
like
manners.
a fork on the plate.
Oh my
You
God.
don't like a chewing sound.
I don't.
You don't like a loud
I
sound.
don't like a drinking sound. I don't like a keyboard sound.
Oh, I like a keyboard sound.
I don't. And I don't
No.
like smells. I'm very sensitive with my snout.
Yes.
I don't like smells.
Yeah.
I'd rather just give up my sense of smell, to be honest with
Oh,
you,
no,
than to
I can't.
smell an unpleasant smell.
No.
You know what my least favorite smell is?
Uh,
Cinnamon.
you're weird. You're fucked up for
I
that.
hate it. I don't like it if you've been eating a cinnamon roll and you don't wash your hands after, and then you come into my space and you try to like talk at me with your hands and I can smell it on your
But
fingers.
do you like to eat it?
Yeah, of course. I love a seminar roll. I wash my hands after like a human. Okay.
Yes. Yes. I hear you.
Correct.
I have like a weird thing and it's getting worse of like obviously contamination and like I wash my hands a lot as I'm preparing food.
Yes.
And like the other day I got so dysregulated. I was like making a sandwich, okay, a sandwich, and I'm putting my pickles, I'm putting my lettuce, I'm putting my banana peppers. Like these are all wet foods, you know. And then I like my toasted bread, and that's a dry food. And like
Yeah.
my hands are getting so wet and pickly, and I'm like, "Look, I have to
Yeah,
wash
I don't
them
like that.
and dry them." And I'm like, I need to take a break before I pick this bitch up and start eating it because I'm like, I'm tired of my hands being wet.
Yeah.
Is that weird?
No, and
Is
I
it
also
me?
like don't like the slime like migrating around the kitchen. Like I get it.
Yeah. Yeah. Clean as you go, bitch. Like,
Mhm.
what are we doing?
Yeah.
Yeah. And when the girls bring in their eggs from the chickens, I'm like, y'all better wash your fucking hands. I'm serious. I'm keeping track
Yeah.
of who's washing their hands.
Yeah. I
I'm
get
real fun to live with. I'm a dream.
it.
Wash your fucking hands.
I'm trying to think of what else annoy me now. This is a good get it off my
Yeah.
chest sesh. Oh, here's a big
Oh,
one for me.
yeah.
Big one. If I
Yeah.
am a passenger in the car with you and you don't, it's raining, okay? And you don't use your windshield wipers immediately, what are you trying to prove? You know,
Man.
just use your
Man.
windshield wiper. I
No.
can't see through all that rain.
You don't need to if you're the
Yes, I
passenger.
do. Yes, I
No,
do.
you don't.
Yes, I
Just
do.
relax over there.
Because how do I know that you can see if I can't see? It's rude. It's inconsiderate. Just use your windshield wiper. What are you trying to prove? That you can see through
No, I don't. It's not
a
prove.
storm? Great.
It's not prove. It's like I don't. And here I am again. I don't want to be replacing and buying wipers all the time. So I'm trying to like conserve. It's
Okay.
for budget reasons.
That's fine. But
I
I
don't like
don't
the wear
I
and
don't
tear.
like it. Use your wipers. That's what they're for. I hate it.
And I don't like when my dear friend is like talking about how he's so smart and he'll throw an SAT word out and be like, for those who don't know, this means, I'm like, this means shut the
Gross.
fuck up.
That's
Everybody
what
can
they tell
follow what you're
people.
saying. Yeah. Okay.
Elitist.
Yeah. But I love when I use a SAT word, but I don't assume that no one else fucking
Yeah,
knows.
you're not educating people about it.
Yeah, I'm like, keep up or context clues. I'm not like,
Right.
stop the meeting. Let me explain what's this word.
How
Shut
smart
the
I
fuck up.
am.
Yeah.
Ew.
Ew. Let it speak for itself, bitch. Like what?
I got an old at work. He's not cute, but
Unfortunate.
yeah, I know, what a waste. But lately he's been doing this thing where he'll like try to quiz me on like budget stuff, like, hey, how much of this did you guys do? I'm like, bestie, look at the fucking spreadsheet. I don't fucking know off the top of my head.
Yeah. She's words. She's not numbers.
I don't like it. Stop doing that.
Yeah.
Gross. Have you ever been in love with everyone? All the time, every day.
With myself.
Do you want to go to college? Listen, bestie, that's triggering
Hate
question.
it.
What country would you like to visit?
Mexico. I
Always.
feel like I would expat to Mexico in a minute.
Yeah, we left a piece of our heart there. And we did a poor job.
Yeah. I feel like I could be like also like in like Denmark, I'd do great.
Is it not cold in Denmark?
I mean, yeah, it's cold.
I never would like to be cold again.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear it.
Yeah.
That's good.
I'm over it.
Nice. I'd like to be let's go to Greece. I could go to Greece, do really well in Greece, I feel.
We could do good in well, but okay, here's the thing.
What?
And I know that this makes me sound like a baby, and I'm okay with it. I don't enjoy an olive.
No, I don't either.
Okay.
I like a black, but I don't like those weird purple guys, green guys.
Kalamata.
I don't want that. I don't want it.
No.
That's okay. There's plenty of other things to eat.
Fish. I could eat a ton of fish.
And all the feta cheese.
That's my favorite cheese.
I
know. Yo,
I think sometimes like half of our podcast is us just saying words funny. Like a pressed and chess. Marcus Wall.
Oh my god. Do you want to get married? Nah.
Not a second time.
No, we've done enough.
One and done, bestie.
How many tattoos do you have? They've apostrophized the tattoos. How many tattoos do you have? I have 4 whilst she's counting.
15, I want to say.
Yeah. How many things in the past do you regret?
All
of it.
No.
Kidding.
None really right now because I've done my inventory.
Yeah, cute.
I'm cleaning as I go. There's some mess I'm working on, but you know, it's a lesson, so it's good.
Yeah. Whatever. We don't say sorry.
No. And I'm gonna do a meeting tomorrow, and I'm gonna read this one thing about like the autopilot, the automatic pilot in an airplane is not just like a thing locked onto a course heading straight there from A to B. Like it's a route and it's on course 5 to 10% of the time. And so 90 to 95% of the time, the plane is making adjustments to get back on the course.
Wow.
So there's no mistakes. It's making adjustments, and that's what it is.
That's lovely. Everybody listen up.
It's an adjustment. Okay. I'm
Okay.
just adjusting.
Cute.
Yeah.
I just found a whole section of this. I had to scroll. Okay.
Okay.
This section is called bedside manner.
Wink.
Do you think you're attractive? Duh.
Yeah, pretty much.
We're struggling from time to time.
Yeah.
Oh, we're human.
Yeah.
Listen, comment below with a nice compliment for us. Okay. Tell us your favorite thing about us.
We'll probably give you one back. Probably.
We certainly will. I'm an encourager. I don't know if you've heard.
An encourager.
Are you attracted to someone who does not know it?
Sure. Yeah.
We're
I don't be
attracted
just
to
like out here
everybody.
telling every fucking person.
Yeah.
One of these girls in my class is so cute.
Listen, there was a mom in Alaska in the pickup line. Fucking smoke show. Never
Yeah.
told her. Should have.
Yeah. This one boy who liked Ella, I mean, too bad for him. It's not the team she's on, but his mom is smoking hot. And I'm like, Ella, can't you just do one play date?
Hook it up. Oh, hunter or hunted? What does that mean? We would have known what this meant in 2008.
I mean, sexually,
Oh, got it.
I feel I'm pretty like sub, or I'd like
too.
to be sub. I
Yeah.
like to be a good little sub.
Me too, but then sometimes I like to pull a fast one, you
That's
know?
what I'm saying. You keep saying like you're daddy and stuff. I'm like, not me,
No, I'm not that way. I like to earn the money, but I'm not like, whipping anybody over here. Okay. Okay. Do you kiss with your eyes open or closed?
clothes like a normal person.
Yeah. We're not serial killers.
Ew.
Older or younger? You already know.
If you're here, you know.
Um, do you like to cuddle after?
No, bestie, because my temperature is too hot.
You're too sweaty.
I'm sweating. Turn the air on.
I demand cuddling
You do. For how long?
before and after. You got to do work for me.
For how long?
Forever, eternity. Firstly, okay, here's the process. You have to cuddle before
Okay.
because I'm human.
Okay.
Warmed up. Okay.
Okay.
You have to
For how long?
before?
Yeah.
It depends on how good you are at sexy cuddling.
Okay.
Okay. That particular day.
Okay.
All right. And
All right.
what kind of nature documentary is on? All right.
What's good and what's bad of nature? Like, what is a
Listen.
good nature dog?
It can't be too engaging because then I need to know what's happening. Ocean is always best.
You and
Water
these
sound.
dogs, I'm telling you. Every week it's this.
Ocean sounds are best. I'm
Okay.
just saying, try it.
I hear you. I hear you. Okay.
They're sexy.
Cuddle before.
My truest self is like a humpback whale. So yes, cuddle before, get the business going, and then afterwards you got to get me a snack or a beverage or both, and then cuddle me for until I fall asleep.
Until you fall asleep?
It's like 2 minutes. I'm asleep so fast
Wow.
afterwards. I exert a lot of energy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
I hear
am, a tired gal.
Yeah. Who among us? Wow.
It keeps asking about a mechanical bull. I don't know what that means.
No. No, thank you. It's dangerous.
Yeah, but it's asked twice. And this question says, do you know where your mechanical bull is?
What is
I
that?
feel it's code for something.
Oh, vibrators.
Oh, maybe a vibrator. I don't know
Do I,
where it is anymore.
do you know where your vibrator is? Yeah.
I don't.
What do you mean?
Remember, it was out on my desk when we were
No.
moving.
Did
Then,
someone take it in
well,
your home? Are they
here's
borrowing
the thing.
it?
Here's the situation. Nobody's borrowing it. Here's what had happened is that now I'm in this tiny apartment. There's very limited outlets. So
Okay.
Joe's in charge of charging things. So I guess he's in charge of my vibrator.
That's so considerate. He's feeding your vibrator.
Oh yeah,
That's
he's
ready. That's
feeding my
nice.
vibrator.
That's
Without
nice.
the vibrator, the wheels really come off, don't they?
That's nice. Get you a man who feeds your vibrator
Yes.
or a gal who feeds it.
Listen, that's what I'm saying. Do you remember when we made fake boyfriends
Oh my God.
on
Yes.
MySpace?
Why did we? Because
I
just to increase our stock. We didn't have
well,
a lot of real boyfriends going.
I
Well,
remember.
I did not.
I'm like, speak for yourself. Um, I remember that there was someone who kept asking me out pretty persistently,
Oh.
and I kept telling him no, and then he was a little bit creepy about it. I'm like, would not take hints, would not take firm no's.
Yikes.
And so we made a fake boyfriend, and I was like, I have a boyfriend. He's out of town. He's in my top 8. Check it out. You know?
Yes. Oh my God. And I made one, I think, just because I was lonely.
And because it was funny. We had a great time making them.
We did great. And we were smart. Like, we made sure they had other friends in common.
Yes.
He friended our friends first.
We wrote them blogs, I feel.
Yes.
They had playlists.
They had backstories.
They loved
Bestie.
the Lord.
We met him at youth group, didn't we?
We surely did. Otherwise, no one would buy it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. They were really like our perfect boyfriends.
Yeah. I don't remember what my guy was.
What their names were.
Yeah.
Me neither. Probably something like,
That's too bad we took him out of the top 8,
I know. Maybe he's still on there in my friends list.
huh? That's great. I think it took a while for people to be like, is that a real boyfriend?
I don't know that anyone cared enough to like investigate, but we
That's
were
what I'm
catfishing
learning.
ourselves.
Yeah, yeah. We were catfishing before catfishing.
Yeah. But that's a good tip for anybody out there
Huh.
who like can't let anybody down easy. Like just make a fake boyfriend for yourself.
Yeah.
Say I
Yeah.
got a boyfriend goes to another skill.
Yeah.
And they'll be like, why do you got a boyfriend in skill? You're a 35-year-old woman.
That's what I'm learning of this pod. When we had you and Ben on, it's like how little I had going in this department.
I don't think that I don't remember it that way though. Like I remember you like had all the boys wanted to date you when I was like a
No,
freshman.
no.
Yeah, like every
I
boyfriend
never
I
had a
ever
line
had was like
bestie.
every boyfriend I ever had was more interested in you until you were gone.
No,
That's how it felt. For
no.
sure, horse boy. And then
Poor boy. God bless.
yeah. And then like when they broke up with me, they wanted to be with you.
I
Or when
know.
I
I'm
broke up with
saying like
them,
that reflects poorly on me of sloppy seconds.
I guess.
That's how I've
But in a
interpreted.
small town, you
Yeah,
know, it's like
it's a
slim
small
pickings.
pond. That's true.
So
No
I was
offense
just always
to
like, they got over me so fast and got me a better version of me.
no,
That's how I interpreted.
man, but it's like we couldn't take, we aren't good enough for the better version. So we'll go to the beta.
Nice.
That's what.
But cute of us making fake boyfriends.
That was cute.
I had a very sad day this week, kind of a sad weekend.
What do you mean?
Like, I don't know. I was just very sad. And I texted you.
Oh, yes, yes.
And I don't remember what I said, but I was like,
Not that something bad hath happened, just you have a sad feel.
yeah. I just had an air of sad. And I think I said, like, I don't feel 30, flirty, and thriving.
Yeah.
And so you were like, maybe burn a candle. Like, you gave good advice to, like, I don't know.
Change the energy.
Yeah. But like, I decided to instead listen to very sad music, sad, sweet music,
Okay.
clean my kitchen, and had like a very deep cry,
Cool.
like really deep. Yeah. Like it was pent up, needed to happen,
Yeah.
lingering maybe. Joe was like, probably because like y'all talked about your dad.
Yes. And you're just having a delay because that's what you do.
That's certainly what I do.
You have to wait for it to be up on the podcast feed.
Yeah, I have to
ready to go.
Right. And like, I don't know, it was very, very cleansing for me. I needed it,
Yeah.
but also like reminded me that we used to like cry all the time in the like in a structured environment of church.
Yeah.
And like that's the only time and place where like it was not embarrassing for me to be crying
because
in
it's
public.
holy. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're like better if we could.
Yeah. And that's so weird to me.
Yeah.
That like it's not cool to cry at your dad's fucking funeral.
But for the Lord.
For the Lord, it's fine. But
Yeah.
I don't know. Word.
Yeah. I feel that was like very heavy, I think, but it manifests different for us and at different times for us, because you do a lot more of this podcast work. I'm just a guest,
No, I disagree.
And so it's easier for me to like, I don't know. And I do, in a similar way to church, have a structure for it and have like a system to run it through, like I know when I'm having a difficulty, I gotta read, I gotta journal, I gotta call my sponsor, I have all these things that I'm just used to doing by now,
Yeah.
So I just run through my little checklist.
Yeah.
You just gotta get a checklist. I can't fuck with sad music anymore. It's dangerous. I can't listen to sad stuff anymore at all. I can't.
And I was even thinking, like, why don't we, outside of the context of religion, like, just why is there not, I guess you can buy a concert ticket and go see people play music, but like, why are we not gathering together as a community and like playing music together and just singing sad, sweet songs and crying in a field somewhere?
Yeah. I hear you, but you can also cry other places publicly with your friends. Like you could go to a meditation class and cry.
Who's gonna go with me to that?
I don't know, but there are people.
No one.
Bestie, there are people going right now tonight somewhere.
I gotta go make friends with people, is what you're telling me. I have to make a friend.
Bestie. And it's easy in these circles. I'm telling you, you gotta go find a drum circle, a spiritual class, a meditation. Here we have on the moon. What is that called? On the full moon, we have a class that meets and does like a circle burn. I don't know what the fuck.
That's true. I did have a friend who didn't come to my birthday because she said she was doing a moon ceremony of some kind.
Yes. You just show up to these spiritual places and they're like, get in the circle, bestie. We're best friends now. You just need to go to these. And that's a great place to cry.
That's true.
It's just, you can't be, you're going to Sonic. You can't cry there, you know? You're going the wrong places.
Yeah, I'm going to Target.
That's not where we do it now.
Yeah. Also, I did my Enneagram.
Oh, fuck. What's your Enneagram?
I'm number 4,
What is 4?
the individualist.
Okay, Libra.
The sensitive, introspective type,
Okay,
expressive, dramatic, self-absorbed, and temperamental.
Okay, Libra. Okay, writer. Okay, creative.
We've heard of it. Okay. Basic fear that they have no identity or personal significance.
Whoops.
We've heard of it. Which one are you?
What's 1?
The reformer. The rational, idealistic type. Principled, purposeful, self-controlled, and perfectionistic.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm
Yeah. Yeah.
What's
You're
my,
right.
what's my fears?
Your fears of being corrupt, evil, defective.
Evil.
Your basic desire is to be good, to have integrity, to be balanced.
Come on. And you know, I mean, you know already, but like when me and Amanda's talking about like my stark stoicism, like I still fucks with these stoics. I read a stoic thing every day,
Yeah.
and like me and Marcus Aurelius, you know, we're like, we strive for excellence every day, bestie. That's why we're up at 5, you know. It's exhausting.
Yeah. I can
Too much.
imagine. Yeah.
What's Jamie's fears? The
Let's see,
little
what's
9.
he?
He's a 9. I think it's Piers. Which you wouldn't. I know. I know. It's just not good
Oh
name.
yeah, peacemaker. Look at him.
Look
Okay.
at him.
Okay, so he's easygoing,
Isn't he?
self-effacing,
Yeah.
receptive, reassuring, agreeable, and complacent. His basic fear of loss and separation.
You need me. I'm an anchor. That's perfect.
Basic desire to have inner stability, peace of mind.
Yeah, leave him alone.
Just go away. But don't leave him.
Yeah. Put him in the room.
Leave him be.
Put a
But
water bowl out.
I wonder what Joe is.
Let's find out. What are the
Hey.
other ones? Oh my God. What are the names?
Okay, so we have the reformer, the helper, the achiever, the individualist, the investigator.
Oh.
I'm leaning toward that for Joe.
Investigator.
Yeah, it's intense, cerebral, perceptive, innovative, secretive, and isolated.
Bless him. He's all mysterious.
The loyalist.
Oh,
That might be Joe.
what does that mean?
No. They're
No.
committed, security oriented, engaging, responsible, anxious, and suspicious.
I
The enthusiast, the
I
challenger, the peacemaker. I think he's the investigator.
We shouldn't be saying this because it's gonna
Oh.
cloud his test.
I'll make him take it before you edit.
Take it before he edits.
As soon as he walks through the door.
Guys, get your pens out, bestie. A lot of mirrors. That's cool.
Yeah.
You know,
I can
like
relate.
at the clock in spot, there's a mirror there to make sure you're cute. And like the classroom is like every wall is mirrors except for the
Yes.
front where the smart board and stuff. It's like everything's a mirror. And when you're like talking to somebody, talking to your bestie, I'm turning to talk to my bestie. My bestie's looking in there thinking she's so fine, you know, and talking to herself through the mirror and like, and I'm not used, this is a lot of me, you know?
Yeah.
And
like that's how it's going to be when you're working too, is you're going to be talking to someone through a mirror, which is crazy.
Yeah. Yes. but then I'm talking to that person, I'm focused on them. It's just like, I don't like, I'm fine with my whole look,
Yours.
obviously, like it's my own. But sometimes, it's like people coming up and being like, oh, what's this? You don't have hair on this? And like, oh, what do you have going on here? Oh, did you color it? Like, it's a lot of feedback I'm getting that I don't enjoy. Like, leave it
Yeah.
alone. I don't want to hear it, you know.
Just remember that, like, and like, I don't think that we need to be knocking anybody down to build anybody up, but like, I'm just very tired of everybody looking the same, you
Uh,
know?
I know. And it's
Everybody
like,
on Pinterest looks the same, everybody on Instagram looks the same, and I'm sick of it.
yes, I know. And that's what, like, when things that people say to me bother me, it's like, there's no solution for me because, like, I had hair on both sides of my head for like a few months and I'm like, I can't. It's so boring. I can't. Like, uh, I can't. I don't like that. Like, just being usual, you
Yeah,
know? I'm not going to be able to do it. So it's either like I've got to tune out this feedback or like be
right.
into it.
Yeah.
But like not everybody wants to hear feedback on their appearance. So just so you know, PSA. Like I have the best things about me is I have like a warm and safe, happy vibe. And that does a lot for my appearance. Tell me about my vibe. Don't tell me about, what's going on in my head. And like, yes, like here's what else is that I've got some like, I mean, I'm not like diagnosed or anything, but like I have some picking that I
Yeah.
enjoy to
We
do.
both.
So
Yeah.
we pick a scab, and sometimes that scab be on my head,
Yeah.
and that's embarrassing enough. Don't draw attention to it. Don't worry about it.
The
Worry about
thing,
your head. Let's all worry about our own heads. That's my final thought. Yeah, I mean, that's what, and I'm following more and more like hairstylists and stuff, and like that sometimes it can be triggering too because it's a lot of that, a lot of like look the same, a lot of value on, and I know like why would you be in beauty school if you don't give a shit about beauty? But it's like I do give a shit about beauty, but it's just like
it doesn't all have to
a
be the same.
particular section of gals who like,
Yeah.
there's weirdos like me,
Mhm.
there's people. I follow this great gal and she's like, I want to be the place that people go to after they've had haircut trauma,
Yeah.
trauma,
Trauma.
trauma. you know, I mean, like a lot of people have like a skin picking and hair pulling. I have times where I pull hair out, like, we got to
Yeah.
go somewhere that we're not going to be judged. Okay. And I think people will pay money to not be judged about their scalp, and people like affirm your vibe
Yeah.
instead of just your, fucking keratin. I mean, come to me, all you who are weary and have trauma and you're
Yeah.
disgruntled, you know,
Yeah.
the weirdos,
Yeah.
you know,
For
and
real.
people who don't have time, not everybody deserves to have like healthy hair and someone take care of them for an hour, like
The
everyone is
bomb.
worthy of that and everybody deserves that, but not everybody feels like being at 100.
Uh-huh.
There's some gals intimidated as fuck by beauty and stuff.
Totally.
So I'm gonna be their gal, I guess. Where are they gonna go?
You're going to be booked to capacity.
Yeah, but not in a like scary way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I want. Like, oh yeah, when I was doing my bestie's hair, my emo bestie, and like, I had just come from that like traumatic cut. And then I went to my bestie's house and I'm coloring his hair, and we're talking about like he's like telling me about astral projection, and he's telling me about like in this like faith or whatever, put your feet pointing north, and we're having all these like big deep conversations, and I'm like, this is like the shit I want, like
Yeah.
I want to talk about this stuff with people and like be
Yeah.
taking care of people, like
You saw your future.
yeah,
And shout out to the girlies who don't all look the same.
yeah,
We see you.
yeah, yeah. And if you think I look weird, I don't need to hear it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.